Hey y'all, Ellen from Invest here. Today we're diving into one of the most heated debates in the tech world. We all love a good phone, right? It's practically an extension of ourselves these days. It's like our little digital pet, always by our side, judging our selfie angles and keeping us connected. But let's be real, the battle between iPhone and Android is like the age-old rivalry of cats versus dogs. Each has its own loyal fan base. iPhone users are like, look at my sleek design and fancy emojis. They love the seamless integration and the premium feel. And Android users are all, hold my beer, I can customize my phone to make pancakes while playing the accordion. The flexibility and customization options are endless. It's a tough choice, but what if I told you that choosing Android could actually help you buy, wait for it, an iPhone? Sounds crazy, right? No, I'm not kidding. Stick with me, people. There's a method to this madness. We're about to dive into the wonderful world of numbers. Don't worry, I'll keep it fun. It's me, Ellen. By saving money on an Android, you could invest those savings elsewhere. Think about it. Android phones often come at a lower price point, and with the money you save, you could put it towards other things you love. Maybe it's new accessories, a nice dinner out, or even saving up for that next big tech purchase. Or how about a vacation? The possibilities are endless when you start thinking smart with your tech choices. So whether you're Team iPhone or Team Android, remember that each choice has its perks. And who knows, maybe one day you'll switch sides. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Stay tech savvy and see you next time. Picture this. It's 2020. The world is a little crazy, to say the least. And the new iPhone is out. Shiny, tempting, calling your name. But hold on, you decide to be smart. You choose a reliable Android phone, saving yourself a chunk of change. Let's say that's about $500. Now here's the fun part. Instead of spending that $500 on an iPhone, you decide to be a savvy investor, like Warren Buffett, but more fabulous. You take that money and buy some Apple stocks. Why Apple, you ask? Well, they make the iPhones and people love those shiny rectangles. Fast forward a year and your investment has grown. The stock market has been kind to you. That $500 has turned into a nice little profit. Now, you have options. You can upgrade your phone, take a trip, or even save for something bigger. The choice is yours, and it all started with a smart decision. So, next time you're tempted by the latest gadget, think about the long game. Invest in your future, because sometimes the best upgrade is the one you make to your financial health. Fast forward to 2024. A lot has changed, but some things remain the same. Remember that Android phone you bought a few years ago? The one you were so excited about? Well, it's still working like a champ. No glitches, no slowdowns, just smooth sailing. And those Apple stocks you invested in? They've been doing their own thing, growing steadily, much like those zucchini in your aunt's garden that she keeps trying to give you every summer. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, that Apple's stock price has doubled since 2020. Yes, doubled. That means your initial $500 investment is now worth, drumroll please, $1,000. That's right, folks, a cool grand. You doubled your money without even breaking a sweat. Well, unless you count scrolling through stock charts on a hot day as hard work, but hey, who's complaining? So while your Android phone keeps you connected, your Apple stocks keep your wallet happy. It's a win-win situation. Investing wisely can be as satisfying as seeing your tech gadgets stand the test of time. Here's to smart choices and even smarter investments. Doubling down on Apple, literally. Now here's where the magic happens. Remember that shiny new iPhone you resisted in 2020? Well, guess what? With your $1,000 from your Apple stock, you can now buy not one, but two iPhones. That's right, you heard me. You can be the coolest kid on the block with two iPhones, or be super generous and gift one to your bestie. I'm looking at you, Portia. The sweet taste of financial savviness and maybe apple pie. So what have we learned today? Choosing Android over constantly upgrading iPhones can actually be a financially savvy move. You get a perfectly good phone and the potential to double your money, all while supporting the company that makes the iPhone anyway. It's a win-win situation, people. And who knows, maybe you can even use some of that extra cash to buy yourself a slice of apple pie. Because let's be real, everyone loves a good slice of apple pie.